to Wilrallisport number 1. How are we doing? On this Wednesday, it's Wednesday, you know what that means, Dynamite's on in about an hour's time. I'm going to do a wrestling news video for you, wrestling news and wrestling X, or Twitter stories. Wow, so much to go over, let's get into it. Is GIULIA and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the way to Mania? Bully Ray takes shots at Jack Perry on Busted Open. Ryback takes shots at CM Punk. A Dynamite preview. And Chelsea Green gets kicked out of a hotel because they thought she was an escort. Oh my fucking god. What is going on in the wrestling world? Hope you're all okay on this Wednesday. We've got loads to go over. Oh my god. We've also got a RHEA Ripley look like as well, who was at Raw. I'll show you a picture of that one as well. Right, where should we start? We'll start here. Have you seen the new programme, guys? WWE Speed on X. I still call it Twitter. Great match on there. 1.5 million people watched it. Ricochet v Dragon Lee. Banger. Good match. He got 3-minute time limit. Ricochet got the win. Some of the flips and moves. Awesome stuff. Good stuff. Ricochet's fucking awesome. Dragon Lee as well. And if you win the match, and then you go into the final. So, good stuff there. 1.5 million watched the debut of WWE Speed on Twitter or X. Right, let's talk about Cody Rhodes. He's been on there with HELWANI. MMA Hour. They're all on there this week. We had CM Punk, RHEA Ripley. Now we got Cody Rhodes. So, good stuff. And HELWANI asked him about AEW, what he thought of CM Punk's comments. And he was like, well, I created it, obviously. I'm glad there is 2 companies, WWE, AEW, so people can get paid. Yeah. And Tony Khan. And then HELWANI was like, what do you think of CM Punk's comments that he's not a boss? And Cody Rhodes said, well, I think he's a boss, so... Okay. The opposite to CM Punk. Wow. Anyway, Ryback saw this. I've just seen this 2 hours ago. Unbelievable. Let's have a look. Here we go. Right, Ryback on Twitter. Okay. That's what he said about, because there was a clip of Cody Rhodes saying AEW. No, it's okay. Good for them. Hope you do good. Here we go. Ryback taking shots. CM Punk. Here we go. Quote. One guy is a good human being, Cody Rhodes, and one wants the best for the business. And the other is a egotistical, psychotic, lying, manipulative, fucking coward, CM Punk. End quote. Get my fucking words out. Manipulative. That's a tough word to say there. Wow. Ryback takes shots at CM Punk. Guessing he doesn't like him. But there you go. Ryback doesn't give a shit. He just put what he wants on Twitter or X. So there we go. What do you think about that? Ryback. Oh, he's coming out with something, isn't he? Don't worry. We've got more feuds in a bit. Bully Ray taking shots at Jack Perry. Oh my god. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. We'll go for my notes here. Oh my god, I've got so much stuff here. Right, we'll start GIULIA. GIULIA from New Japan, of course, in Japan. Tokyo Sports, they're reporting this, okay? Tokyo Sports, GIULIA, is she on her way to Mania? Question mark. Quote, that's what he said. Former NJPW Strong Champion is highly likely to visit Mania 40. End quote. Wow, GIULIA's great. Is she going to Mania or NXT Stand and Deliver? We'll wait and see. GIULIA, really good. So, free agent, okay, but her old boss has got a new company and she's doing a tournament there. But apparently, she's in America, flown to America. Okay, interesting stuff. Let's talk Stone Cold. Wow. Oh my god. Is Stone Cold on his way to Mania to help Cody Rhodes? Stone Cold did a TikTok video. Not sure if you've seen it. He came out of his house, went to his truck, and in the back of the truck, there was a basket full of Easter eggs and beers. Okay, so good stuff. Now, who sent him that? Was that Cody Rhodes? We'll wait and see. That'll be awesome. Save the bloodliner there. You know, and Rock's there. This is the Roman Cody match. Because we'll wait and see. I mean, it could be the other match. No, we'll go for the Roman. Yeah, we'll go for the Roman Cody match. Rock's at ringside. All the bloodliner there. Beating up Cody or something. Glass shatters. Bang. Stone cold. Comes down. Stunner to Roman. Stunner to The Rock. Cody wins. And finishes his goddamn fucking story. At last. 2 years in the making. Let's see if that happens. I'm going to go fucking crazy if it does. Wait and see. Okay. Let's have a look. We'll leave that till last. Chelsea Green news. That's going last, guys. Unbelievable story there. Okay, next bit of news. Let's talk about Dave Meltzer. Wow, Dave Meltzer nowadays. He used to be quite reliable source, but now he's just coming out with a load of shit. This is this one. Wrestling Observer Radio, Brian Alvarez, Dave Meltzer. About AEW and Tony Khan. Okay? How are they getting on? Quote, ratings have been quite good over the years. Even now, they're at a low point. It's not like it's a disaster, but there's a narrative. End quote. What? We'll go for it, guys. Ratings have been quite good. They were. Not the best at the moment. Low point? It is. Yeah. It's not like it's a disaster. Kind of is. It's not. If you think 3,200 people at Dynamite's fantastic, Meltzer, quarter arena full, you're deluded. Okay? It's not going great. Really. Really isn't. And on the other side, you've got WWE, I think it's 11 or 12 weeks in a row, sold out Raw and SmackDown. It's not going too well. Really, so I'd start agree with your comments. I think you're an AEW fucking shill. Unbelievable. Can't admit when they're doing shit. It's not the wrestlers' fault, they're fucking great. It's Tony Khan's fucking booking, which is shit. Okay? Not interesting. Doesn't make sense, some of it. Doesn't use certain people properly. Lots of problems in AEW. Okay? Personal opinion. I watch it, I love it WWE, TNA, AEW, just be clear. I don't support one brand, okay? I like all wrestling. So there we go. Meltzer. Let's chat about... We'll talk about this. RHEA Ripley lookalike at Raw on Monday. She was in the crowd, and then she was backstage as well. Now, unbelievable stuff. Let's have a look. Yeah, she went to Raw, dressed up as Rhea Ripley, okay. As Mania, yeah. Backstage pass, I'm guessing. Right. She wasn't backstage, walking down the aisleway there, where the wrestlers are. Indy Hartwell walked past her. Okay, that's what's put on Twitter. Quote, Indy Hartwell walking by me and went, whoa, you look like Rhea. End quote. Okay, I'll show you a picture in a minute, guys, don't worry. She's called Marissa, that's her Twitter name, at A Heart of Stone, if you want to go and check her out. What do you reckon, guys? Here she is. Sorry I haven't got a PC, I'll just do it on my phone. I haven't got the right setup yet. What do you reckon to this lassie then? What do you reckon? Pretty good. Yeah. She does a bit look like Rhea, doesn't she? Smaller version, obviously. So there we go. Bit of news there. Thought it was a bit random, but there we go. Does look a bit like Rhea Ripley. Okay. What else we got? Crossing my things off here. Anthony Henry takes shots at AEW. Not sure we've seen that as well. We'll talk about that in a minute. Right, so Meltzer, we've done him. So much notes here. It is ridiculous, guys. Right, let's look. Let's chat about last night's NXT. Joe Gacy v. Obafemi. for the North American, NXT North American title match. Joe Gacy got injured. What happened? Obafemi just chucked him, okay. He landed on bounced his head off the canvas. Okay, so Obafemi went over to get him, pick him up. He wasn't moving anywhere. Wow. The ref come over. The old dreaded, the X. The crowd, wow, it was really weird. The crowd went from chanting to silent. It was a bit weird. And concussion protocols stopped the match. And no contest. The announcer said there. And Obafemi still NXT North American champion. Okay. Update. Fightful. Quote. Joe Gacy was able to walk to the back under his own power. Okay. End quote. So he's okay. And he is on the kickoff show, I think I saw, for NXT Stand and Deliver. If he wasn't okay, he wouldn't be on that show. So good news there. Looked a bit scary there. Right, we'll chat about Dynamite, shall we? It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Let's talk about Dynamite then. We'll go through the card right now. Looks pretty goddamn good. Starts in about 1 hour's time. Jay White v Billy Gunn. Should be good. Billy Gunn looks amazing, doesn't he? Wow. Jericho calling out Hook. This is shit, I must say. I don't understand what's going on here. Not the best feud. I mean, what? No. And then we've got Best Friends v Young Bucks. Okay, that's a tag team tournament, isn't it? Qualifier. Mariah May v Thunder Rosa, my favourite. Thunder Rosa. Now, I'm pretty sure is this for a title shot? Or contender? Because I'm pretty sure Thunder Rosa's number 1 in the ratings and Mariah May's number 2. So that should be good. They're both great in the ring. Mariah May as well. From the UK, like myself. Daniel Bryan. Start again. Wow. Whoops. Bryan Danielson. He's having a match versus Lance Archer. That's announced today. Adam Copeland promo. And Battle of the Wills. My God. Will Ospreay, bruv, v Will Hobbs. Powerhouse Hobbs. Well, that should be good. And then we've got Samoa Joe. Swerve Strickland contract signing. Awesome stuff. Should be a good Dynamite. I'll be watching that in a bit. Okay, what other stories we got here, guys? Quite a few more stuff. Anthony Henry taking shots at AEW. We've got some other stuff here as well. Okay, I'm back. We'll chat about Bully Ray taking shots at Jack Perry on Busted Open yesterday. This is Tuesday and Wednesday's news mixed together. So Dave LaCapca, there we go. On about Jungle Boy, what CM Punk said about him. And then on Busted Open, Bully Ray was like, I had my own problem with Jack Perry. I was at a signing, a convention, it'll be, wrestling convention, about a year ago, he said. And I went up to him and said, with a big smile, and I just put a hand out, and there you go. And basically, fucked him off, as we say in the UK. Didn't acknowledge him, like Roman. And, yeah, he wasn't happy about that. Then he sat there for 2 hours next to him, next table, and didn't say one word to Bully Ray. Looks like Jack Perry is not a fan of Bully Ray. So that pissed off Bully Ray completely. He wasn't happy about that. So another story there about Jack Perry. Let us know what you think, guys. Okay. Clash at the Castle, that's been announced in Scotland. 15th of June in the UK, like myself. So that should be awesome stuff going on there. Really glad and a bit surprised. I was a bit shocked by this one. We've had it in Wales, of course, and now up there in Scotland. Right, let's chat about some more stuff. Steph Tilander, Jordan Grace little feud. TNA news on Twitter. Steph Tilander put a tweet out there, an X, a post, whatever you want to call it. She said she's going to be a new champ. Okay, at Rebellion, I think it is. So there we go. Anyway, Jordan Grace saw this. That's who she's facing, Jordan Grace. And this is what she put on Twitter. She quote tweeted it. Here we go. Quote, great tits, but not going to be able to out-wrestle me, unfortunately. Funny stuff. Steph Tilander's got like a top on. All hair's done stuff. and she's got rather large, you know what. So Jordan Gray's pointing out right there. Funny stuff. That's will be a good match. Do like SDL. Steph Yolanda, who is Matt Cardona's heater, valet, manager, whatever, Rudy, whatever you want to call it. So funny stuff going on there. Should be a good match, that one. Right, we're going to chat about, we'll finish it off. I've done right back, haven't I? Let's look. MJF sends a message to The Rock. Wow. Anthony Henry takes shots at AEW. And Chelsea Green story. Right, MJF went on Twitter, sent a message to The Rock. I'm not sure you've seen this. What it is, MJF's ex-fiancée does drawings. It was amazing. A picture of Cody Rhodes, blood down his face, and The Rock beating him up in the Chicago rain. It was an amazing picture. Wow, so good. The Rock saw it and he was like, wow, that is great. Can I buy it? I'll send my team over there. Great stuff. Can I buy that? That's brilliant. MJF got pissed off. This is what he put on X or Twitter. Quote tweeted it. Here we go. Quote. First you steal my glorious idea to lash Cody with a belt. Okay. Now you try to cop art from my ex. I'm a fan, but please leave me be, Dewey. Okay, MJF, not happy at all. Wow, all going on there. So what do you think about that? MJF. Right, we're going to tell about Anthony Henry and then Chelsea Green. Anthony Henry got released. The last video I did, it finished, and then 10 people got released from AEW. Right, well, Anthony Henry was one of them. Workhorseman. Good wrestler. A bit shocked at this one. Good in the ring. Good wrestler. Shame. Anyway, he's not happy. He went onto Twitter and put this. Okay. Right. Quote. Oh, the irony. End quote. A picture, and what the picture was, the picture was top sellers past 7 days t-shirts. I'm guessing on AEW.com. So it's Kenny Omega. The AEW black shirt with the AEW. Okay. Sting. And the Workhorsemen. Just saying. He's just saying. Why did you release me? Top 10 seller. Little dig there to AEW. Oh. Okay, last story. Saved the craziest till last. A long video, guys. Do apologise. Chelsea Green gets kicked out of a hotel because they thought she was an escort. Oh my God. Unbelievable. On Twitter, quote, X, this is what she put. Man. One night, you're wrestling at Barclays Centre, having the time of your life. And the next, you're being kicked out of Fairmont hotels and accused of being an escort because of your outfit. Life is funny. Maybe next year I won't celebrate Mania weekend at the Plaza Hotel. LOL. End quote. What the fuck is that all about? I mean, what? A professional wrestler and you kick her out. It's a picture. She had a white top on. I think she had a coat on top. Short skirt. Big brown boots up to her knees. So nice. Well, they thought she was an escort. Chucked her out. Unbelievable. Can you believe that, guys? Fucking crazy. So sorry you had to deal with that. Chelsea Green. Right. I'm off, guys. That's all the news. I'm off to watch Dynamite. Straight after Dynamite, guys, I decided I'm going to do a quiz. Wrestling quiz live stream. And then, of course, if you're not on the live stream, you can watch it back. So what I'll do is like 15 or 20 questions. And then at the end, I'll do the answers. Okay. Come and join me. Say hiya. How are you doing? Because Dynamite's going to start shortly, so I've got enough time now. So after Dynamite, I will do a wrestling quiz live stream. Okay. I'm